So, let's have a discussion. This is such an unprecedented time, right, Lisa? I mean, the title is Let's Talk About Emotional Eating and talk about freaking emotional eating. I have my Kit Kat right in front of me.
Yum.
Honestly, unfortunately, this is becoming my self care, which I'm trying to make sure that it's not. So, tell us a little bit about, what's emotional eating?
Sure. So I should start by just giving you a very brief overview of my own story. I was really overweight as a kid, and when I was in college, I lost 150 pounds. And so I've been maintaining that for 7 years now, without any dieting or portioning or restricting or anything like that. And so I came to learn everything that I know, largely through my own story. And I did a lot of the kind of diet, exercise, manipulate food, try to force your body into changing. And the reason that it worked when it worked, and the reason that I'm able to maintain it in a mentally and emotionally healthy way, is because what I understand is my eating growing up and my obesity were protection and safety and emotional. And so what I did was not change everything about my body. What I really did was pay attention to my mental health and just start caring for my mind and coping in healthy ways that we're not eating and escaping and dissociating and all of those things. And so when it comes to emotional eating, what I'm always saying is it's all about the emotional and very little about the eating. And even though, we talk about food so much and how to manipulate it to have control over it, ultimately, we just want to kind of redirect and bark up the tree of emotional well-being. So what is emotional eating? It can mean anything. And that's why I personally find it so interesting, because if, let's say, 100 people have the same eating behavior, they will all be doing it for a different reason, unique and individual to them. And so it's really about figuring out what it is for each person, because there is no emotional eating umbrella term. Let's just say that, I think.